Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here today gonna finish this journal. We're almost done, and then I have the next project we're gonna start on. So let's say hi and hugs to Jenny, Joanne, Lulu, and Anne. Thank you so much for watching and for your kind comments. Okay, this little journal. Where we left off, I think, was I wanted to make this envelope, pop it in there. So I'm just going to move the book for a minute and we'll get that done. How you doing, everybody? I'm good. I'm good. Life is so busy right now. Oh my goodness. Well, my dear friend, I think I told you that one day I was staying with a friend who had cataract surgery, and she has it again today, and I thought I was going over there, but I think she said, nope, I'm fine. And so here I am doing videos because I need to get that done too. And I have a table full of gifts for my family that I need to get. I need to get them done, all wrapped. That's where I'm at. I think I only have, let's see, I think I have 2 gifts that have not come in the mail yet. But I did quite a bit of local shopping this year, and so that's good. And yeah, just, it's just busy getting everything done. So, but I'll feel good when I'm kind of happy I'm not going to my friends today just because I have a lot to do here at Christmas-wise, here at home, kind of getting ready somewhat for the guy to come paint our living room, dining room. And he's taken off the popcorn ceilings. That's the part I'm nervous about because, what a mess that will be, I'm sure. Okay, so do we have a card that will fit in there? I bet we do. I think I'll put Santa in there. Yeah, so anyway, I'm busy. As my mom would say, I'm busy as a cranberry merchant. And I bet you guys are too. It's just that season, that's all. So we've got sunshine today. That makes me happy. Yesterday was the grayest day. We don't get a lot of those. Years ago, I saw something where they said we got, I don't know, 340 some days a year of sunshine, at least part of the day or something like that. So it's usually pretty sunny here, and I don't know, sunny just makes me happy, Okay, so there's that page. I think we had gone through that. This is good. Something here. What about one of these? Is that gonna go in there okay? Yeah, let's get that ready. Yeah, so a lot of sort of flat things in this journal, but we needed to keep it a little flatter than I generally do because of the style of book. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have to turn on my heater. Just a little chilly. There's a chill in the air. So, yeah, so let's see, what else do we have going on? Tomorrow, the gal comes that does her traveling chair massage. She's actually coming at 1, and Mike finishes his boxing class at 1, so I'm going to go first this time. Usually he goes first. So I'm going to go first, wait for him to get home, and then, because he'll be home 15-20 after 1, something like that. So, and then on Saturday we're going to take ourselves a little drive just down the highway a little bit, we need to familiarize ourselves with the new car, how to do the cruise control, you know, and all that kind of jazz. Okay, so that's gonna go there. All good there. We'll do a proper flip through here once I'm sure I've got everything in here. I knew I was very close to being done with this journal. It's fun. Okay, we need one more thing there. Gosh, I'm getting kind of low. Let's see, what's this? You know what I could do is do several of these pieces that I backed. So I could just put a couple of these in, and I've got some tags too. Maybe I'll put like 3 things in here. I'll put this in the middle here, and then I've got a couple of tags this size, quite a few tags of this size. Maybe we'll do this one. It's very colorful. And this one. Let's do these 2. So yeah, that's what's happening in the next few days on our end of things. I just saw on TV last night that apparently the Chiefs play on Christmas Day. So I'm gonna have to see if anybody is okay with just having the TV on, so I can just check on it every now and again. Okay, yeah, I like that. That's just good. Okay, just good. And then this needs something, and I've got more tags. I've got 3, 4 more big ones. I think I'll do these 3. Okay. A lot of tags on this page. A lot going on here. But this will be kind of cute because that little guy can peek out. And then this one, I'm going to put behind, but at the top. That, like that. Super amount of writing space in this journal, I will tell you. There, just go like that. And I think, by George, I think we've got it. Okay, so I'm gonna sign it. Don't forget to sign your work. Okay, and then just got some of that stuff left. We've got leftovers, which is always great. I think next year I need to do journals that are all made with leftovers. Okay, this, oh wait, we're not done with this, and this is going to go with, so we can use some of the leftovers in here, like these 2 tags. I know, have his little eyeballs peeking over the top. This over here. Then I have her. She is so cute. I don't know if she'll show totally, but yeah, I can make her show. And then this guy, this is a bit smaller. You know what? I'm going to stick this pocket in here too. So let's put, well, this one I think would look good over here. It kind of balances that other little one. Okay. And then I've got a couple of tags here that we can stick in this pocket, and then I'll stick the pocket in the back, and whoever gets the journal, if they need an extra pocket, they'll have one. Okay, and then maybe just a little something else here. Okay. So my sweet husband has gone to Staples to get a new computer. Mine has been acting a little funny and it's really old. And he's like, I need to fix that up for you so that at some point you don't totally lose everything. I'm like, egad, no, I don't want to lose everything. Yeah, because all of my, let's put those things on there. All of my digitals are on that computer. I'm like, yikes, no. Can't lose all of those. Mike backs them up regularly, but wouldn't that be the saddest day ever to lose your digitals on your computer? Oh my gosh. Mike's like, there's thousands of dollars in digitals. I'm like, well, not quite that much, I don't think. I don't know. But plenty of digitals that I would be so sad if I lost them. Because there are a fair amount that I print, you know, I print more than once for sure. Okay. Okay, there's that little guy. And I think what I'm going to do with that, hold on 1 second while I get that tidied up. Let's see, I think over here, yes I do. Let me just grab one of these little doohickeys. Oh, you know what would be fun? Let's put that there. Can you tell? I just can't stop. But this is going to go along with the journal, not in the journal, is what I'm thinking. But let's grab a little, some sort of little charmy thing. How about a mitten? Yeah, that's cute. And we'll put that on there. And then this on like that. There, and then we have just a little something hanging off there. I feel like I want something more, and it's going the wrong way. I never can put these, I can never put these through the right way. Do you have that problem? Maybe it's just me, but okay, so I'm gonna put it this way. Is that gonna go the right way? Yes, watch me struggle, people. There we go, there we go. Cute, okay. Alrighty then, I think this is ready for flip through, and then we'll do the next project. Get the next project rocking and rolling. Okay, so here's the cover. Just this sweet little Santa paper here. Little poinsettias on the inside. Person could put a pocket there if they wanted. I am not going to. This is kind of, it's got lots of stuff in it, but it's got a ton of writing space, and I'm just gonna leave that because right there, right there, right there, yeah, this has a lot of writing space, and I like that. The journal that I'm working on, my personally, my personal journal has a lot of writing space right now that I'm working in, and it's nice. It's got a few fun things along the way too, which this has as well. So, you know, can write on the backs of the journal cards and stuff and tags. So there's that element too. So yeah, little 3 signature journal. A couple people had asked me to do something with a multi-signature journal. So I have fulfilled that. And this is such a beautiful kit. Timeless Christmas from Rach Bella Crafts on Etsy. So yeah, just wanted to give you a quick flip through here. So I'll make note that this is the day that this is done, and this will go up on my Etsy probably the next day. So there we go. Done with journals for this year. Not all journals, but Christmas journals. Ta-da! That with that. And that is going to go into the ready pile, the done pile, if you will. Okay, here's my next project. I am going to make some ephemera bags because I am going to clear out my finished ephemera a bit. Oh, I know what I want to do. Clear out my finished ephemera a bit. Have maybe a little seed for next year, but yeah, I'm just gonna share because I've made a lot of Christmas stuff because I've been, you know, I've been doing Roxy Creations. Oh, that's got little things I better save. I've been doing Roxy Creations, you know, all year. So, okay, if I do 3 inches, that's gonna only give me 4, isn't it? I need one more sheet. Okay, I was thinking I only needed 1 sheet, but let's see if there's something. Maybe I have another one. Let me just look. This is a photo play, Holly and Ivy it's called. And I just thought it'd be fun to do plaid and polka dot together. So, oh yes, I got one more. Perfect, awesome. Okay. So I think I'll cut this at 3. And we'll go from there. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. Do you remember that? Skipping rope to that? Okay, and take this off. Because I think I have 6 sacks, at least I thought so. And the sacks I found at A Jewel Design on Etsy. Try and remember to link them too. Okay, then here. And we have a nice scrap there. We're gonna have more scraps, so I'll just throw that over there for the moment. Okay, how big are these? These are, or how wide, I guess I should say. I think 8.5 will do it. Okay, so now I have to cut these at 8.5. And then we're going to go through pre-made ephemera. Oh, I could probably do 2 at once, I'm thinking. 8.5. Some lovely little squares to do something with along the line somewhere too. Okay, 8.5. And 8.5. Okay. Now we're going to punch a thumb hole in them all. Just kind of do this more or less mass makey. All the same motions at once. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and distress all of these too, and they will be ready to rock and roll. Gosh, we watched an old 90s movie last night. It is so funny. Right when they start, just the look of the picture and the music. It's like, yep, this is from the 90s. I don't know. I just find that funny how identifiable it is. I can't really necessarily put my finger on exactly what tells me it's the 90s, but I don't know. It's just the music that they used. Just kind of funny. It wasn't particularly good, so I wouldn't say run right over to Netflix and watch it. Oh, but then I watched the finale of The Voice, and the guy that I wanted to win won, and I'm so excited for him. Gosh, he had a good voice. You know, like the final 5 people, it's like, oh my gosh, any one of them could win it. They were all so good. I can't imagine like how much they have to practice to be able to be in front of that audience and sing. Do I have any singers out there? I so admire it. That's like I've talked about Aiden, my grandson, and how he does theater and he sings and dances and everything. And I'm just like, I would get up there in front of the audience and forget all the words to the song. That's what would happen to me, I think. In middle school, I was in choir, but I think it's just because they needed an alto. An alto that wasn't necessarily on the correct note. Oh, but it was fun. I remember we sang "See You in September." Do you remember that song? And so if I ever hear that song, if that song ever comes, you know, on the radio or something, the alto part comes straight back to me. And you know, it's not the what would you say? It's not the main part at all. Okay, so I'm gonna do those. What about is that? It's about 7 or so inches. That is not right. That is not right. It is a little over 4.5. Okay. I'm like, that doesn't look right. Okay, so there's 2. Set those over there. And yeah, I'm just going to fill these with ephemera that I've made, you know, other leftover pieces of ephemera and stuff. And I will have these on my Etsy shop. Maybe I'll list these the same time I list the journal. I think I have more than 6. I have 2 left over. That's okay. That will be good. Maybe once I finish my poppy journal, these red polka dot ones would be good for Leftover poppy ephemera. Okay, now we're to the gluing, aren't we? So, first I'm going to glue this up. Like that. And then I'm going to glue this onto here, and it'll make just like a nice little 3-pocket sack. Whoop. Gotta drive straight, Gail. Gotta drive straight. Perfect. Okay, so there we have it. I need to do something at the top of that because I don't like seeing that number and stuff. So we'll do that. Yep. I've been hearing from my Australia friends that it's very warm there. It's just, it always just kind of amazes me. You know, you guys are in the midst of summer and we're in the midst of winter. It hasn't, well, we haven't gotten hardly any snow in Montana yet. And it's been cold, but not super cold so far. So yeah, just kind of crazy. And I know the eastern part of the U.S. has had a ton of snow. I think they've gotten it all. We haven't gotten it. So yeah. Lady across the street from us is moving out. I don't know if she sold her house. It doesn't have a sold on the sign yet, but maybe she's able to move into her new place without selling her house. I don't know. That's never happened to me. It's always had to, whenever we've bought a house, we've had to make it contingent on the sale of wherever we're moving from. And let's see, in our married life, we've moved we moved from our house into an apartment because Mike had applied for grad school in Washington and gotten it, got married housing, got a teacher's apprenticeship or whatever they call that, and everything was set. And then where he worked gave him a promotion that he was going to school to be able to get. They gave it to him without the master's. So we'd already sold our house, and so we moved into an apartment, and then had to find another house. So I'm going to count that as we moved from our original house into the apartment. Then we moved into a house, so that's 2. Then we moved in, we lived there 9 years, and then we moved into the house where really the kids grew up. We were there 25 years. And then this one, so like 4 times maybe, but all in the same town. I've lived here since I was like 2 years old. I would call myself a native. Wasn't born here, but I've lived here for 66 years. So when my husband teases me about knowing everybody in town, there's a reason that I do. There's a reason. I've been here forever. Okay. All right, so there's the 6 pockets. Now let me grab my finished ephemera, and we'll see what all we can put in here. Okay. Oh, no, not yet. I got to do something across there, which washi tape would be maybe fun. If I have, what do I have? Nope. You know what I might do is, let's grab this and let's do inch strips, shall we? I think that would cover that up nicely. Okay. Am I going to have enough? How big are you? Should be 6 inches. Yeah, okay, I should have enough. So, 1 inch. Here we are, counting again. 2 inches. 3 inches. 4 inches. And 5 inches. All right, and then these need to be 8.5 if I do recollect properly. 8.5. Now I'm warm. I will give that heater that it does blow out some good hot air. Okay, so then these will just cover up those upside down numbers on there. Okay, there we go. Alrighty then. So see, these are gonna then just go right here on the edge. Ooh, I like that. Okay, good. Now we have to distress again. Part of the process, but sure does, I don't know. For me, it just makes it look done. Finished edge. Okay. Oh, the heater, the house heater was on. That's why I got warm. Okay. Gosh, I was at lunch with my group of friends yesterday, and we're sitting there, and one fire truck went by, and then a second fire truck went by, and then the SUV or whatever with the fire chief went by. But then last night I watched the news and there was nothing about anything happening. So I don't know, it was kind of unsettling. You're like, oh no, somebody's having a real bad day. You know. But yeah, so anyways, never did find out what that was about. Last time we had our retreat here in town, there was a big, huge fire out at the industrial park kind of area, and I guess like a truck some caused a fire and then it blew up. So that was bad. Yikes. But happily, I as I recall, I think it was, I don't think anybody, well, nobody was hurt from the explosion, but I think a couple firefighters were injured in the, you know, taking care of the mess. Okay, so I am going to, one could put these on as a belly band, but I'm not going to because I want to cover up that writing that's upside down and not needed, not Christmassy. So, okay, I'll just put those right there. Okay. Oh, I like that. That gives it a little something extra. I'm actually glad that that writing was there. Sometimes those are not exactly happy accident, but make you think more about another design element. Okay, once we get these down, we'll grab the ephemera. We gotta see how we're doing time-wise. Yeah, we're pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, so this is gonna be my last hurrah for Christmas, is getting these done, and then I'm gonna put her away. And I think so. And I have another project in mind for once we're done with Christmas. I always do. I have like a million things I want to do. I don't think I'm going to live long enough. That's what I said to my friend yesterday. We went to the antique mall to look around, and I said, I'm going to have to live till I'm 1,400 years old just to use all the antique books I have. So, you know, it's probably not going to happen that I get everything that I want to have, everything I want to try and make done, you know. But it sure is fun. We do have fun, don't we? I'm excited. My friend Diane, you've heard me talk about her before. She's Big Sky, Under the Big Sky Design on Etsy, and she has made her latest quilt, and she was working on it at our November retreat. I asked her if I could buy it, and she said yes. So I'm excited. She said it's at the quilters, you know, doing the fancy machine quilting. Okay, so there they are. Now they're done as far as that goes. We might decide to put something on there or not, but I'm going to get on to grabbing some stuff here. So, like, I can barely hold it with one hand. Oh, goodness, all my stuff. Okay, so let's start with things that I know I probably have 6 of. I have 6 of these. Oop, got an extra out of there. Okay, so there's 4. These are similar. I think I'll do these 6, and that leaves me with 1. But, you know, I can always make more, and yeah, I just don't need to be storing all this stuff the entire year. But maybe this will give you a good start if you don't have a lot of pre-made pieces or something, you know? So, and then I'm looking over to see what else I have a lot of. I might even have to make a couple of things just to look at me just giving away the Roxy Creations fabric. Or not giving it away, putting it on Etsy. Yeah, somebody said, I can't believe you're not hoarding that. Was that you, Shelley? And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm trying not to. Oh, I don't have enough of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So maybe I'll do this. I only have one of these just to fill in. Because I kind of try to put the same amount of stuff in each one, you know. I'm going to just fold up the lace there on these. On the bottoms, just fold that up. Yep. Many of the Roxy Creations ephemera pieces, I do get carried away and make a boatload of them. Okay, so there's those. Let's see, what else do I have here? What is this? Looks like I have 1, 2, 4 of those. Do I have something similar that I could maybe put in? This is kind of similar. And beans, it's got an old document with it. It's mostly what I'm looking at here. And this kind of has an old document, and they're about the same size. So let's do these in each one. I think I'm going to put this on this side. And I do have my idea journal, and these are all in my idea journal too, so I won't forget what I did, you know. But it's already feeling a little less bulky. Oh, I have a lot of these. And I used a lot of them, but I still have a lot of them. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course I don't have 6, but I do have this fun little piece that's fabric too. So let's do these here in the front. And I could, with these ones, I could go over like that, and I think I shall. Very fun. Christmas greetings, that one. So maybe before I list these, I'll make sure I've got one in each of my idea books. Okay. So how about just journal cards? I've got these 3, and do I have any more? Just journal cards. Here's one. Okay, 5, 6. Cool. Okay. Maybe I'll put these here. Starting to get kind of poochy already. I'm going to go ahead and put this way, sideways in there. This one. It is funny. I feel like, oh my gosh, I'm giving all my ephemera away. I'm going to need to make some more. Oh, okay. So there's that. Now, now what? Let's see. Oh, I know one thing I wanted to do is in the back. Hang on one second. Here they are. Down to the bottom. I want to put one of these tall tags in each one. I had thought about these because, like, this is from Artsology. Artsology with a Z, not an S. And there's 51 of them. So that is fun. So let's put, I'll put this kind of in the middle, like that. Ooh, that's a pretty one. She's cute. Put her right here. And this one. She's pretty. And this one. She's cute. Let's go on this side with her. Okay. Let's see this one. Pretty. And this one. Okay, did that. So while we're on that, what about, these are the Junk Journal Studio, I think. These, like old greeting cards. Could do, that one's cute there. Do this one here. Just kind of looking for a size that'll poke out of that pocket nicely. Okay. There. And how about this one? Okay. So those, and then I have the small tags. These from Wildflower Whiskers. And they would be really good for the, just making sure I just had one there. Maybe I'll put you right there in the middle, kind of. I'm trying to place them somewhat pleasingly. Santa's eyeball's just looking up over there. Gosh, it was fun going to the antique store and seeing all the vintage I'm a sucker for vintage Christmas ornaments and things like that, but I didn't buy any. I was proud of myself because I don't really need them. Okay, so there's that. Should we do a bird one too? Because they are super pretty as well. Okay, there's that. And this little cardinal. I think some of these I need something in the back of there too. Oh. Yeah. I need to go over here. I need to go here. Yeah. That's good. And something needs to go in the middle of that. I don't quite know what yet. But so we did that. Now what? Let's go back over here and see what we might have. I should probably do a set of pockets. Oh, I have these. Let's see. So there's 3 pockets there. 4. And I'm looking for ones that are about, about the same size. Not finding one. Oh, I could put one of these in there, maybe. Do I have 6? I don't. I have 5. That's no good. Okay. I could do one of these pockets, I guess. 6. Yeah. Oh, got a lot of fabric flips. We could do one in each one. Okay, it's getting looser. Okay, so let's do these, and then we might have to be done. We'll do these 3 items. Okay, so these are gonna go in the middle pocket, I think. That one's these are a little more plain, but they can be decorated, and they also have a tag. So pull you up a little bit there. Okay. There. There. And here. Okay. And then these little tags, let's pop those in there, and kind of go sideways-ish with them. Okay. I think what I'll do is just list these as, having 6 available sort of thing. We'll do this one like that. Okay, 1 left. Great. Okay, so fabric flippies. Let's do somewhat the same size. 1. This one, 2. 3. They're smaller. 4. 5. 6. Well, that pairs it down pretty good. I've got, what do I have left? 2, 3, 4, and some little ones. Okay, that's good. I love so much to make ephemera. But and I made a lot of journals, but I was still making ephemera while I was making journals. Okay, how about we just slide this kind of down the back of the sack, maybe? Maybe too wide to go this way. Okay, maybe if I lay that down and go like so. I just don't want it to be wrinkled. There we go. That's good. Okie dokie. So now we have a system. Goodness, my tummy's growling. I hope you can't hear that. It's getting to be lunchtime. Okay, that's gonna flop, but that's okay. I even could turn it over like that to mail this, I think. So, but fun to have a fabric flip in there, because I know some of you, for one thing, you don't sew, or, you know, it'll be fabric that you may not have in your stash. There we go. That's cute. Okay. Oop, I keep thinking I'm going in the front and I'm going in the back on these. Come in there, guy. There we go. Ooh, that's cute. They're so cute sticking up the top. Okay. There we go. All flattened out. And this one. Okay. Alrighty then. Fabric flips included. Okay. See how we're doing. Looks like we maybe better be done. So I don't think I'm done stuffing these yet, but I will just get some more stuffed in there, and then we got our little journal done. So it was a productive session. Thank you for being here for it. So I hope that you all have a grateful day. Be kind always, and we'll just see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.